Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my worst purchase I've ever made in the 7 years I've been buying silver. I haven't made actually too many mistakes. That's fairly due to just the amount of YouTube videos I've watched and learning from other people's mistakes, and that's also why I like to share my mistakes on this platform to hopefully help you guys not make the same mistakes I did. Now, when it comes to silver, silver is valuable no matter what. So even if you buy a coin that you don't like, or maybe it isn't up to your standards, it still is valuable. So the region of mistakes, or the region of error, is a lot smaller with precious metals than it is other investments where you could lose all of your return back. So at least, if you do buy a coin, at least you still have that 1 ounce of silver, which no one can take from. But today I'm going to be talking about a purchase I made a couple of years ago. I was still kind of newer into stacking, and I was really into pandas. So before we get in this video, though, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you already haven't. I make daily videos at 4 p.m. On weekends, it's around 2 p.m. So every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, stay tuned. So let's jump right into the video. I'm going to pull up a chart for you guys showing over the last several years the price of eagles, American eagles. So you see that chart right here. And now I'm going to be showing you the price of pandas. So let's jump back to the eagle chart. So you see eagles stay the same price over every single year. So back in 2014, they're still the same price as they are today. If you look at this panda chart, pandas appreciate over time. So that brings a collector value. So if you're buying your 2019 pandas right now, in 2025, those pandas will have tripled, quadrupled in value compared to your eagles that stay the same every year. That's because pandas have much more of a collector value. They appreciate, the design changes every year. They have way lower mintage numbers compared to American eagles. There's only around 8 million being minted every year, and that's if the orders get filled. It drives collectors to want to collect them more because they are more sacred, they're more rare. So I realized this back when I was first getting into silver, and that's beneficial to me because I do have a lot of collectible coins that have already appreciated a lot. But when it comes to buying coins that have premiums, especially I'm talking about in this video a slabbed coin. It's an MS70, which means it's in perfect condition. When you have a coin that's slabbed, graded by NGC or PCGS in this instance, which is MS70, that means the coin is in perfect condition. MS70 is literally, there's no flaws on the coin, so that drives the price a lot higher when you're buying it. I bought this coin for around $50 on eBay, which was my second mistake. eBay, compared to other places, has a no return policy depending on the buyer. If you're going to buy from APMEX or somewhere, if the coin isn't up to your condition or up to your standards, you can return the coin and get another one. That's what I love about those companies. That's why I promote those companies so much. On eBay, depending who you're buying from, if you buy a coin and let's say the coin is fake, or it's scratched or milk spotted, you're stuck with that coin and you will not be able to sell that coin or resell that coin for anywhere near the price you bought it for, and you're stuck with it. You might as well just bust it open out of the slab because that coin is no longer that condition that NGC or PCGS graded it from. So I found in a 2013 Panda, I'll bring it up right here. I found a 2013 MS70 Panda from PCGS, and you can actually check the serial numbers on these coins or on these slabs to make sure the coin is the correct coin. So if you do have any slabbed coins you want to check to make sure it's the correct coin, you look at the serial number, you go to PCGS or NGC.com, you type in the serial number, and it will tell you exactly what coin that is. So I did that, everything checked out, so I felt more secure that way. So I made the purchase. And when I received the coin was in terrible condition. The 2013 Panda is actually one of the more popular ones because there's three pandas on the design compared to usually two or one, and it's a very, very sought after coin. So I was very I was very frustrated because I knew I could not return this coin, and I knew that I just lost probably $30 or $40 premium of that I will not be able to get back. The Panda had milk spots on the back. that you couldn't see. I guess he must have used a reflection of the light, or maybe even used a completely different picture on some of the eBay listings or on the photos of eBay. So I was stuck with this coin that I definitely, couldn't get the return back. I wasn't actually that mad. It was just something that I really understood, the importance of buying from trusted dealers when especially when you're buying coins that have greater value than spot price. If it would have just been like a maple leaf that had a milk spot, I really wouldn't have cared as much, or even an American Eagle. But when it comes to pandas, people buy them for the collector value. No one's really buying bullion pandas for spot price off of you unless it's usually your local coin shop. Usually local coin shops are going to be paying strictly around spot price for your pandas, which I've also learned the hard way from that as well. I can actually tell you the story. So I loved going into local coin shops and kind of picking their brain, especially the ones that I go to a lot, because those are usually going to be my future potential buyers. Those are usually the people that will be buying my coins off of me when I want to sell 10, 20, 30 years down the line. Listing on eBay or reselling to Amex takes weeks at a time. You have to ship it out. You have to pay the PayPal and eBay fees. You don't get your money right away. So to make it a lot easier for myself, I figured I'm probably going to be selling to my local coin shop. So I go in there and I ask him what types of coins he likes to buy, and also how much he's going to be buying my coins off of me for. So I said, I have a 2014 Panda. How much are you going to be buying this off me for? And he said, if it's not a key date or anything that's that that makes it that much more unique or different, he's gonna be paying around spot price. And I said, well, these coins are listed for 20, $30 over spot price. He said, yeah, but this is a bullion coin, plus he has to resell these coins as well to make a profit. So I definitely learned the hard way that if you're going to take your pandas or your kookaburras to your local coin shops, that's not the place to sell them from. Even if he's going to be selling the coins to you for that much, he will not buy them back. So if you want to get these premiums back on these coins, these $20, $30 premiums on these pandas and kookaburras, you're going to have to sell on eBay. You're going to have to find a specific buyer that's willing to pay that price, which is definitely going to lower your window, lower your margin for future buyers, but it'll definitely pay off, no pun intended. So that's something to think about when you do have these semi-numismatic coins. When it comes to numismatic coins, it's a little different area. They usually do acknowledge numismatic coins, but when it comes to a bullion coin, they all see it as silver. He says silver is silver. That was his word. Silver is silver. When it comes to something like pandas, kookaburras, koalas, libertads, it's all bullion coin, which it technically is. But online people are willing to pay more, and that's usually because you have a global wide range of people trying to buy it instead of one coin shop's opinion, one person versus the entire world's opinion on the value of that coin. I also use the red book, which also really helps me realize or try to understand the value of these coins, what the mintage numbers are, what the history is, what goes on behind the scenes, what, key dates, all that. So if you don't have a red book, I definitely recommend buying a red book. It is a red book. It has like gold lettering, and it will tell you. You can get like pandas, you can get the American version, all different types, and it will tell you all of the coins, all the silver coins or gold or whatever. It will tell you which coins, like if I had like a 1992 Panda and it had like a MS64, I can go in my red book, look up that year of the panda, look up the grading scale, look at how many were minted, what the average buy price for that coin is. So actually a lot of coin shops use this guide to tell the value of their coins when they're going to buy off you. But it's also a great way to help yourself learn what the prices are if you're going to buy these coins from someone else as well. So it works both ways, and it's a great tool to use if you really, especially if you're a beginner, if you don't really understand, or you want to start learning the real value of these coins, because those red books are extremely accurate, and it will tell you, it will just be a good tool to use, especially helping you preventing you from getting ripped off from people like on eBay, or especially if you're going to like a coin auction. you know, you can bring a red book. If you have like an auction or there's a coin show and you find a coin where someone's listing it for a certain price, if you're not comfortable, if you don't know if that price is accurate or if it's a good price or not, you can check in your red book, see what the average mintage number is, see if the price is right, and then you can make your you know, your deal or your barter on that. But that's just something that I definitely recommend as well. I have a red book as well. But you know, just recapping, you know, be careful when you are buying from places like eBay. Look to see if that seller has return policies. Check the serial numbers, especially if it's a slabbed or graded coin. And just, you know, just be careful. You know, I always recommend buying from places like APMEX, Provident Metals, JM Bullion, Modern Coin Mart, etc., where you can do the return policies, especially because some of these coins can get damaged or get milk spots, and you definitely want to make sure that your stack has the most potential and the best advantage for keeping its value or holding its value or preserving its value against, you know, wear and tear conditions, because silver is a precious metal. It is soft, and there's definitely instances that can happen where your coin can lose its complete value. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was Silver Slayer. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you already haven't. See you guys soon. Peace.